What's going on, adventurers? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're going to take a look at the Thule Evo WingBar roof rack on our 2024 Subaru Wilderness. Now, as a Subaru owner, you're not the type of person that's sitting around at home. You're getting out there and getting to it and having a great time. And the Thule crossbars are going to be the foundation for a lot of the accessories you may want to put on top of your vehicle. So let's take a closer look at our roof rack and see what makes it special. Adding a roof rack system to the top of your vehicle is going to allow you to maximize how many things you can take with you when you're out on your adventure. The Outback does not have tons of storage, and this is going to allow you to make use of the negative space on top of your vehicle. Now, the wing bar itself gets its name because it is designed like an airplane's wing, where you're going to have a curve on the front and it gets more tapered towards the rear. What that is going to do for you is going to help reduce wind noise when you're unloaded going down the road. On the top here, you actually have a channel where you can use T-track accessories like tie-down loops or anything else that'll fit into those tracks to secure different items to the top of your vehicle. The bar itself is 50 inches long and made of aluminum, so it's lightweight and rust resistant. As far as our Evo foot, you can see that this guy gives you a lower profile, and it's made of a weather resistant polymer. So what that means for you, it's going to hold up against UV light and all the abuse from the elements that's going to receive on top of your vehicle. As far as security, it's going to have a plastic lock, and that's going to be your out-the-box option. However, you can change it out to a metal lock core that can be key to like for your other Thule items. Now on the inside here, you can see the single bolt is going to be basically where you're fastening on your crossbars as well as your foot to your roof. Your tool is included, and that's going to allow you to be able to set up this installation pretty easy. Now, one of the cool things is the fact, since you don't have any fixed mounting points, you have a little bit of flexibility as far as how you have your crossbar spread. We're going to start our installation by taking the cap off the end of our WingBar Evo. We're just going to open up the side and then push down on this tab and slide it out. From there, we're going to take our Evo foot, making sure that the bolt end is facing out. We're going to align it on our track and just slide it on. Now, reinstall your cap, and we're going to go to the rooftop of the vehicle. Observing the direction of your wing bar, making sure that the wider end is facing the front, we're just going to reach across the top of our vehicle and seat our feet down. So right at this point, if you're feeling a little bit of resistance from the foot, you can unscrew your bolt and it'll fall down. Now, as far as the spacing on your rooftop, the minimum spacing is a little bit over 27.5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it at 28 inches on center. So we're going to slide this guy over. All right, now that we have our roof bar spread set up, we're going to use our included torque wrench to get our hardware fastened down correctly. You're going to listen for the click, and that way you know you're at your 4 newtons, and then you can replace, well, your cover right here on the end. You want to make sure that the rubber is wrapping around the outside of your bar and not bunched up. And your final step is putting the cover on your Evo foot just to make sure that you have your security and everything's in place. And now your roof rack is installed on your Subaru. Overall, this is going to be a great setup to get that additional storage on top of your vehicle for your adventures. If you were looking for something that did not have the hangover like the Evo WingBar, the Evo Edge is going to have a very similar installation. However, it's going to have a flush mount on top of the vehicle. But this guy's going to work well if you need that additional space for additional tie downs. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Thule WingBar Evo roof rack on our 2024 Subaru Outback Wilderness. Have a great day.